Singing all the time, but living in sin. Singing all the time, but living in sin. We see what's going on a national level in the church, the gospel music. But it's going on every level, local level, semi-national, national. Singing, preachers, traveling around on the weekend, making money, holding concerts. But they sinning before and after the concerts. Even sinning during the concerts in so many ways. If you're traveling around singing for money, looking for pay, and you singing, supposed to be singing about Jesus, but you got to have money first, then you no doubt is sinning. A lot of people don't want to talk about that, but I will. They in it for the money. Preaching for the money. It is bad, even in my area, Memphis, North Mississippi, West Memphis. It's bad all over the South. These sinning singers, choirs, and quartets. Pastors, singing pastors. Pastor church ain't trying to get married. Then some that's married, sinning, it will, running around on their wives, living double life, sleeping with men on the road and all that. It's bad in my city, Memphis. That's why I ain't been to a gospel concert in years. Don't plan on ever going. They sit, a lot of them be standing on stage singing right beside their boyfriend. I'm talking about the men. The gay and lesbian stuff is bad. They don't talk, they try to just put singing in your face all the time and preaching. But a lot of them is tied up in their homosexuality and lesbianism. But all they want to do is sing y'all to death. And want y'all to support that sin. Once you learn better, you're supposed to do better. That's what the Bible say. It's time to start doing better. A lot of them groups around Memphis filled with gays and lesbians in the family, but they get up there and sing. Even have the audacity to be having their boyfriends and girlfriends in there while they're singing in the church. One singing family I know, he's gay, and his younger sister is a lesbian. Sitting right up in church with her girlfriend. Singing with her girlfriend sitting up in church. Then they had a nerve to try to preach. Yeah, they don't talk about that. Talking about the King sisters. Cedric King family. Gays and lesbians. Surrounded in sin, but then get up on the floor and try to preach. There's a whole lot of foolishness going on in the surrounding area when it comes to singing. They're defiling God's church on a regular basis. I know about all them gays, I know about all them gays. It's bad. 2024 need to be the year of cleanup in the church. So y'all, these semi-local so-called groups, everybody running around want to be important, stuck on themselves, and they supposed to be representing God. This stuff is bad. No different from the world. Because all they do is run around talking about each other. Anyway, backbite, falling out with each other. 1 minute, this person singing with this group. Next minute, you turn around, they done fell out. All them going singing with this person. They falling out. They sing all them divas, men and women, traveling up and down the road on the weekend singing. And preaching, but living completely contrary to the Bible. Pastor in church ain't trying to have no wife. The Bible say he got to have a wife and a family. A lot of people try to discredit that scripture on the account of Paul, but Paul just wrote what God inspired him to write. And God said he wanted the preachers, the pastors, the bishop to have a wife and a family in order to be an overseer. Then it is what it is. Can't nobody change the scriptures on the account of Paul. Well, Paul wasn't married. It don't matter. If God decided he wanted to change things up and require that, then it is what it is. What the scriptures say. He must be the husband of one wife, and he must have children old enough to know, understand right from wrong. So whoever going to elect him, they can have something to look at. Your children obedient, your house in order, stuff. Then, okay, you qualify. You got one wife, well, you qualify. Ain't no secret why a joker don't have no wife. I'm waiting on a wife, waiting on God to send me a wife. God said, go out there and get you a wife. Find you a wife. Very comfortable surrounded by men all weekend long, but very uncomfortable around women. Ain't attracted to women. Something wrong with that picture. A lot of sinning going on during the week. And on the weekend, after them programs over. I know about how they were meeting up at the Hutter house down in Batesville. Meeting up everywhere after the concert's over. Committing sinful acts. But then turn around and go back and sing like everything good. It's bad. It's bad everywhere. They not concerned about nobody's soul. They just concerned about singing and trying to be important. I know singing is good. You like to sing, that's fine. But God ain't nothing in the Bible that support anybody talking about going out there singing for a living. God said go to work. Not talking about Jesus. Now you want to sing for a living, all that. You can sing blues, R&B, pop, jazz, whatever. Go ahead. But when it comes to church and God, you off base. The scriptures don't support that. God ain't never told nobody to go out there and sing. He said go to work. He sent the preachers out there to preach. You go out there and evangelize. You go out there on the street and evangelize. But then again, ain't nothing wrong with getting together and going singing on the weekend if it's doing it for the right reason. Chris Bethel, when he was alive, he was caught up in that industry too, but I did see him on a few occasions down on Beale Street on the weekend singing with his group. The Watson singers used to do that too. But Chris Bethel would go down on a Saturday night and sing. I've seen it. You can't get these groups to go out, and these groups nowadays ain't thinking about doing nothing like that. Better not try to tell them, go let it go. Man, they ain't thinking about that. We booked here. We here. Run around making that devil's money. It may look good, We getting paid. We getting bullied. But when it comes to the Bible, y'all dead wrong.